Afternoon all. I'm having a trip down memory lane. I was just picking a few extra things to put into a packet for hallmarking, just to make it more cost effective. And I came to all my sort of early pieces since I started this in the latter quarter of 2020. This is the first ring I ever made. At the end of August in 2020, I went to a little ring making class after I'd had a really bad time and I was coming out the other side, and creativity was I don't know, just became really important to me. And although silversmithing had always felt really out of reach, it suddenly occurred to me just to go along and give it a go. And the second I'd kind of created this, I was hooked. And so began the journey. But I wear this all the time. It's flawed. It's not perfect. Why would it be? It's the first ring that I ever made. Not aiming for perfection in that sort of literal sense, but it means a lot to me. This, so I wear it all the time. And then in October 2020, I made a spinner ring. I think it's always a good piece to make when you're on the sort of learning journey. There's a lot of skills I think that go into it. I've not made one since. I found it quite stressful, to be honest. And I never wear it, and this fits on my thumb as well. It's quite big. But I'm going to hallmark it and bring it out of the box, so I might be persuaded to wear it again. These two rings were inspired by, most of you will know, Make It With Kim. She did a YouTube video. So this was the first one that I did in December 2020. So it's a reticulated silver wrap ring with gold around it, a gold wire around it, and a tourmaline. It does need re-oxidizing because it's lined up quite a bit. It looks quite gold. But I wasn't 100% happy with it. So in January last year, I made another one, and this is my absolute dream ring. I wear it all the time. I absolutely love it. Same principle, tourmaline, but a nice chunky sort of aqua coloured one. I just love it. So I think getting it hallmarked is a good thing. Kind of, I don't know, it just feels important. And then I found this pendant that I made. When did I make this? I think this is in January as well, 2021. So it's a druzy. It's sort of sparkly. I don't think you can see it. The light's not very good in here, as always. Yeah, lovely white druzy, layered petal surround, and then a textured wire frame. That was quite challenging for me to make. But I was just kind of pushing the envelope all the time. That's kind of important to me. Just to kind of get out of my comfort zone, and often. So I swear a lot when I'm at the bench, but it's always worth it for the learning. And this one I learned that I really must remember to put a jump ring on it before I set the stone. So I had to make like a sterling silver key ring style jump ring and textured it to match, and it worked really well. So that one's going to have for hallmarking as well. And then also I must have been really busy in December and January last year, because I made this ring. It's my Interstellar ring. It was part of Anna Campbell's Ring a Month, and the theme was movies, and Interstellar is one of my absolute favourite films, so I decided to make a ring based on it. Anyone that knows the film, you know, hopefully this makes sense to you. I'm going to send this one off to hallmarking as well. And then finally, another set of rings that I wear all the time, my chunky stacking rings, which I made in February last year. I think it's about time that they got hallmarked. Square wire, chunky square wire. That's a challenge, it's got to be said, creating those into rings, but it was well worth it, especially to get them all kind of lined up so they get a perfect fit. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little tour down my memory lane and this journey with silversmithing, which I absolutely love. Lovely. Thanks for listening to my waffles. Bye.